Divine Feminine, welcome in. I hope you're all doing amazing today. I'm going to jump right in, you guys. I had to take a really big sigh there. I'm going to jump right into some messages from this Divine Masculine Collective. Cross watchers are welcome. Okay, there's like a heaviness. There's sort of this sadness as well in your masculine's energy. There's this kind of like, you know, I just miss my feminine. I want to be around my feminine. I hate the silence. I hate the distance. They're just feeling tired, stuck, bored, depleted. And I also feel this masculine has been trying to play a little bit of a mind game here with you, Divine Feminine, not in a bad way, but just they've been waiting for you to reach out, but you're not going to. And so they just keep getting more and more and more exhausted with the wait and fed up and frustrated with the silence. And I just feel like this masculine going, like, this sucks. I'm bored. And they're bored because they want to be with you. They want to be around you. But they keep themselves back from you because they're playing a game, a little bit of a game here, or they're letting their ego get in the way. That's just what I'm getting. They're just tired, you know, they're tired. They're tired of where they are, who they're with. They're tired of being where they are, and they're tired of the silence, and they're tired of not being with you. They're fed up. They're fed up here is what I'm getting. Let's pull some cards. Divine Feminine, I feel like you're really, really focused and dedicated right now on your own journey, your own path, your own progress, your own needs. You're focused on your good friends, you know. You're focused on your kids if you have any. You're focused on just organizing your life, manifesting the life of your dreams. I see many of you beautifying your space, your environment. Many of you are wanting to redecorate or, you know, add more plants or change the paint color in your house or do some gardening, just beautifying your environment. And you're also beautifying yourself, and you're just so magnetic at this time. You're not looking for love, but Spirit's saying that, oh, Spirit just showed me a whole bunch of people in a circle around you and the 5 of Wands in my third eye. So there's going to be a whole bunch of people competing for your love, your time, your affection, and you don't want it, but it's coming in. That's what Spirit's showing me, that you're going to have a lot of suitors who are stepping up to the plate to compete, but your masculine's not one of them right now. Okay, maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't know. We can pull on that, but it's like your masculine knows that you're very magnetic and attractive at this time, and you just keep getting more and more beautiful each and every day. Your self-worth keeps increasing each and every day. You are in alignment with your divine blessings, okay, and they see the results of that. And you've got a lot of people coming in. Like, I see you in the middle of a circle with a whole bunch of people on the outskirts, and I see people start to take steps towards you and like move in close. And as soon as one person starts to move in close, the other person moves in, and then this person over here, and then this person over here, and you're kind of looking around going, oh, hi, oh, hi, nice to meet you. Oh, hi. Oh, where'd you come from? So I just feel like people are going to come in and surprise you. You may find that you're out for dinner, maybe even by yourself, and you're sitting there and somebody just plunks themselves down beside you in the chair, and you're like, oh, hello, and they're like, hi. Couldn't help but notice you were by yourself. Just thought I would introduce myself. I'm so and so. What's your name? I couldn't help but notice that you're looking fine. I don't know what people say. Right? It could be something like that. But you're just gonna notice, Divine Feminine, that you're out and about, you're doing your own things, and people are staring, they're drawn to you, they're talking to you, they slide on up right beside you, introduce themselves, they want your number, they strike up a conversation, And it's not just romantic suitors, it's also people who want to be friends with you, like platonic relationships. You have 3 people in particular who are going to pursue at the same time is what I'm being shown. And then you're going to have a choice on your hands here. You are wanted. You are wanted. Spirit showing me the 3 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. There's 3 people here who are very passionate about you, who see a future with you. Ooh, we've got the 3 of Swords coming out. This is your masculine's energy. They don't like this separation. The 3 of Swords symbolizes the separation that you're in right now with your masculine. They're sad. They're feeling defeated, you know? It's just this heaviness, like, ugh, this sucks. This fucking sucks is what I'm getting from your masculine, but yet they're not doing anything to change the suckiness, okay? I think your masculine would just be heartbroken if you did move on. But at the same time, Divine Feminine, like, you can't just sit around and waste your life and do nothing and not live your life. And I feel your mindset is, I'm open. I'm open. Let the best man win. It's like that. Let the best man win. You know, you don't want people to compete. You're not putting people in a position to compete over you. You're not like that. But at the same time, you're like, yeah, I receive. I am a Divine Feminine. I don't chase. I stay where I am. I pour into self-care and I attract. I attract. I attract. The suitors come to me, right? Let the best man win. And I don't know if your masculine is going to be coming in. We'll see. How does your masculine feel about the competition? Or about competing for a place in your world? Oh, shit. You guys, it's the 5 of Wands. You cannot make this up. You just can't. This is literally a card of competition, other people in the mix, fighting for you, battling for you, competing for you, getting in there, wanting a place in your life. Like, you can't make this up, okay? So if you needed proof, there you have it. Your masculine is struggling with the idea of you moving on with someone else. This breaks their heart. The idea of you with someone else is like a knife through the heart. And I feel that they are going to step up and compete here. They are. Because they don't want to let true love slip away. Yeah, you've got a lot of people vying for your affection, your attention, your love. 6 of Cups. This is showing me that your masculine's coming back around. This symbolizes reconciliation, making amends, spending time together, deepening your bond. They're really just missing the innocent connection, the innocent bond between the 2 of you as well, like that unconditional love that you guys share, and just how it's natural and it's easy and it's playful and it's flirty and it's fun and it's easy. And it's also very deep and delicious and rich and soulful. And they miss that. And you're home, okay? You're home to your masculine. They feel safe with you. You guys laugh like little kids when you're together. You know, let's tickle each other. I don't know what you do, but you know. You guys just have fun, right? And they love this. And I feel like they're not going to let that slip away because you're very special and sacred to them. And they would be a fool to do that. So, but they're nervous. I feel like they're nervous to compete here as well. And also with the 6 of Cups, Divine Feminine, that's the universe saying, we're going to send in a whole lot of 6 of Cups types of people for you. Like, we're not just sending in low vibrational suitors. No, like, you're going to actually be looking at these suitors going, yeah, that's actually a viable possibility. Yes, I'm very attracted to you and you've got a great personality. You're stable, you're loyal, you're kind. You say things and then you follow through with actions. Good. Yes, right? So these suitors that are coming in are high level soulmates for you that are going to catch your eye. You're going to be like really attracted to them inside and out. Wonderful personalities, big hearts, a lot of things in common. These people are coming in to woo you, to really show you that you're, not that you need to be shown this, but they're going to show you that you're lovable, you're deserving, you're hot, you know, you're beautiful, you're valuable. Even though you know all of those things about yourself, these people are just going to reinforce that. Like, they're going to put in the effort. They're going to compliment you. They're going to make you feel good. And it's not all talk. Okay. It's not talk. These people really mean it. Okay. You're going to have a beautiful bond with these people. And then you're going to have a choice on your hands. So the universe isn't making it easy for this masculine because they did mess up, and this is part of the karma balancing out. Like, they had a chance to pursue you in the past when there was no competition for you, but they dropped the ball. And now 11/11 on the timestamp, now they want to come back in because their perspective has shifted. Their perspective has shifted around you and love and themselves and everything else. But now it's like, well, things have changed and there's competition for you. And the universe is like, well, what are you going to do? Are you going to fight? Are you going to fight for your divine blessing, or are you going to run away? Are you going to put in the effort or not? It's up to you, right? Yeah, 7 of Wands. I do feel like your masculine's feeling territorial over you, and not in a possessive way. I just don't know how else to describe it. It's like they want to fight for you because the 7 of Wands is not backing down, fighting for your rights, fighting for your beliefs, not giving up. You know, your masculine basically coming in and doing a handstand, going, I'm trying to impress you, right? Just like when we were children, okay? And we would show off for one another, right? Like, for example, little boys would be like, look over here, look how fast I can run. You know, look at me on the monkey bars. I don't know. Look at me, I can do a headstand, right? Oh, wow. It's basically your masculine doing some sort of a mating dance, you know, and it's like that. I think they're going to come in and show their feathers. I think they're going to display their peacock feathers. They're going to do a headstand for you. They're going to fight for you. They don't want to lose you. They don't. And they can sense, or they may even just know for a fact that there are other people vying for your love, your time, and your affection who want you, who really, really want you, and who are ready, willing, and able to step it up and come in and pursue you and woo you and date you. And they're like, oh shit, right? I better get my act together. I better get in there. I better get in there or I'm going to lose divine feminine. And this isn't a game to you, divine feminine. I'm telling you, like, your heart is open to love. And again, it's like, let the best person win. Let the best man win. Let the best woman win here, right? Because I'm looking for somebody who can walk the talk, someone who shows up. The person who shows up with their heart on their sleeve and puts in the effort and is loyal and stable and committed and whatever else you're looking for in a partner, they're going to win. They're going to win. The person who shows up is going to win. The early bird gets the worm, as they say. Right? It's like that. So they really don't want anyone to win here. They don't want anyone else to have you. But at the same time, they have to be in a position to be able to pursue you, to compete for you, or to just win you over, or they need to be in a position to have like space for you in their life, right? So if they want you, they've got to make space in their life. They have to make a conscious choice, Two of Wands, to let go of that which no longer serves. And with the Lovers here, make a choice in love, follow the heart. They know that you are the love of a lifetime, that you are a true love, and they would just be a fool to let true love slip away. But I'm also feeling, gosh, you have somebody else who's not your masculine who is like fucking dead set on you. Okay, like this person's fierce. They're alpha. Okay, they are hella alpha. I think your masculine has their work cut out for them. This person coming towards you, one in particular, divine feminine, is an alpha male, okay, or an alpha female. This person, they win. They like to win, but it's not a game to them. They're like set on you, and I'm feeling a lot of energy in my heart space. Wow, I'm sort of like, I'm blown away. This person and their efforts may actually leave you speechless. And this is not your masculine that we're talking about. If your masculine wants to, I don't know how else to word this. If your masculine wants to win you and win your heart and beat out the competition, they're going to have to step it up to new levels. They're really going to have to push through fear. They're going to have to be really open, transparent, vulnerable. They're going to have to lay it all out on the line, because if they don't, someone else is going to, and they're going to win your heart because they're the ones that showed up and laid it on the line, right? That's just what I'm getting. Four of Cups, your masculine, you know, they're bored, they're discontent, they're very dissatisfied with their life right now. This is that energy of that big sigh that was coming through in the beginning of the reading, like, I don't like my life, and yet I keep sitting here and not taking action towards the person I love. I keep sitting here, Three of Wands, waiting for divine feminine to do something, and that's not working out for me. Meanwhile, I'm just like letting my wish fulfillment go by. Okay. I think what your masculine had to offer you in the past, you were just not interested in that. Whatever they were offering you just wasn't up to par. You know, it just wasn't good enough for you. It just wasn't. So I feel that your masculine's coming back around with more of an A game, I would say. But I'm telling you, you've got somebody else who is just like, they're intense. Their energy is intense. We've got the Knight of Pentacles coming out. You may have an earth sign coming towards you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who is so stable, divine feminine, and this is what you want. This is what you're looking for. Someone to build a life with, you know. This person is level-headed, they're solid, they're loyal, they're committed, they're reliable, they work hard. This is, you know, the type of person who would be your ride or die, your rock, someone who you can always count on to be there for you, someone who fucking shows up, you know? Yeah, that's right. Someone who shows up. That's important to you. The Lovers, this is a true love for you as well, okay? We don't have just one true love, I think. I think we have many true loves. It just depends on, are we going to open our heart to these people or not? Are we going to view them that way or not? I don't know. It's just, we don't just have one soulmate, you know? There's multiple people, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords, you know? This person is a straight shooter, okay? You've got somebody coming in here who's not your masculine, who is alpha, you guys, and they have a lot of honor, and they speak truth, and they show up for people, and they want to do the right thing and say the right thing, and they live with honor and truth and integrity, which I think is really just going to capture your heart. You know, I think you're going to have a choice in love here, divine feminine, between your masculine and somebody else who is coming in with a whole lot of vigor. Like, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, the Fool. Like, this person is taking a leap of faith towards you, but you're not expecting it. It's like somebody's going to jump into your life and you're going to go, oh, I wasn't expecting you. I didn't expect a text from you. I didn't expect you to sit down beside me. I didn't expect you to pursue me. Whatever it is, it's like somebody's just going to take a leap. They're going to come right to your side and be like, I want you. Maybe not in those words, but that's what they're going to do. Hey, I'm here. I'm beside you. Hey, look at me. I'm sorry. Obviously, this person's not going to say that, but that's just what I'm getting. I'm also getting, I was a fool for love. I was a fool for love. I was a fool for love. I don't know the rest of that song, you guys. I'm sorry. Listen to that song. I think there is messages in there from your masculine, okay? But you have somebody coming towards you who is not your masculine, who is not afraid of looking like a fool. They're just not. And you're going to have a choice to make here. You're going to have options, 7 of Cups. You're going to have options. For some of you, it's more than 2. You might have like 3, 4, 5 people. Again, you're not looking for this. It just finds you because you're open and you're receptive and you're magnetic. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. You're open, you're receptive, you're magnetic, you're looking really good. Really, really good. And you could be any gender. There's no gender in Tarot here, you guys, but you're relaxed, you're calm, you're poised, you're loving all up on yourself, indulging, pouring into self-care. And you're just a beautiful, beautiful person. You have a lot of love to give and people know it. Like, look at her cup. Look how much love this person has to give. Look at the world that you create. Look at the amount of abundance and peace and prosperity and joy and bliss and abundance this woman has around her. This is what you create, you know, and all the while she's looking fantastic while doing it. And this is you. You're sitting in your castle. You've created the life of your dreams and you know it. And you're like, well, I'm just going to wait until my match arrives, you know? And people know that you love hard, and I feel your masculine knows, like, oh my God, whoever gets to be with Divine Feminine is like the luckiest person alive, okay? Whoever Divine Feminine chooses to give her cup of love to, her heart to, is going to be the luckiest son of a bitch alive, okay? The luckiest man alive, or whoever, right? That's just what I'm getting. People want your love. They're competing for your heart. Like, what can I say? What can I say? Oop, gosh. The Page of Swords just flew out of the deck. So your masculine's, you know, holding back communication, but I feel the universe is saying don't hold back too long because things are happening. Your feminine's not going to sit around single forever. Like, life changes, things happen. So it's time to make a decision. It's time to commit to that decision. It's time to follow through with that decision. Okay, don't wait too long is what I'm getting. Queen of Wands, va va voom, you're looking fantastic. Okay, your sacral chakra is unblocked. You're feeling fiery, passionate, creative, and confident, and you're going after your dreams, and you're looking amazing whilst doing it. And people are very drawn to you. You're very magnetic. You're very attractive. You're hot. You're stunning. You're on fire. Okay, like, what can I say? And your masculine feels this way too. They really do. And they're very discontent and bored in their life. Okay, they're feeling fired up and passionate towards you. But other people are too. We've got the Knight of Wands. You may be receiving a lot of passionate, sensual energy in your root chakra and your sacral chakra from your masculine. Okay, the universe is trying to encourage the masculine to follow through on their passions for you. Whether or not they will is another story. I just heard they will once they see that your cup of love is being competed for. For some of you, that's going to trigger your masculine into stepping up. It's going to give them the little push that they need, I guess. The Moon, this is all about fear, uncertainty, the unknown, subconscious beliefs. So your masculine's got to push through fear of the unknown, right? I feel like this is a masculine who's used to knowing and having all of the answers and feeling confident in the way that people feel about them. But because you don't beg, borrow, or chase after people, or beg for people's attention, or whatever it is, you don't pursue because you are in your feminine energy. Your masculine doesn't know how you feel about them. Okay. They're used to people chasing after them. And so they would know, yeah, that person likes me. I'm confident in my knowingness. Okay. I'll pursue that person, or whatever it is. So this is a masculine who's always waited to have that clarity, or that sense of like assurity, or whatever it is, like that sense of knowingness, like, yes, that person is totally into me, so I can relax. I don't need to be afraid. I can just go for this person. But with you, they don't feel assured. They don't know. There's a lot of uncertainty around you and how you feel for them and this connection, and that scares them. And then they don't feel confident, right? And then they're worried about, oh, what if I get rejected? Or how does divine feminine feel about me? Like, I don't even know. And so that uncertainty is causing them to stay stuck to the ego, because they want to be in the know. They want to know, but the universe is like, you're not going to know until you try or ask. Right? Because divine feminine, you're not here to, you're here to push your masculine out of their comfort zone. You're here to teach them lessons and help them grow. And how would you help them grow if you made everything easy for them? You wouldn't. So this is a challenge that they need to rise to in order to learn. Okay, so you don't see this coming. You have a lot of people coming in. I'm telling you, I keep seeing a divine feminine going, oh, hello. Oh, hi. Oh my goodness. Flowers for me. Oh, wow. Thank you. Oh, wow. Hi. Didn't expect to hear from you. Oh, a text. Oh, wow. It's almost like, I don't know. The universe is just going to sprinkle in a bunch of new relationships, new suitors, and all of this that are going to be really beautiful and aligned and deep and rich. And you're going to have a choice on your hands here. 2 of Wands. You're going to have a choice. Yeah, and that's the truth. Spirit just wants you to choose what's right for you. Do what's right for you. 4 of Wands. Anything else that your masculine wants to convey right now? The 5 of Swords. I knew it. You guys, they're in their ego. That's what I was just talking about. Everything that I was just talking about, that's this. Okay? And pride and ego come before the fall. And the universe is trying to show this masculine, like, you can stay in your ego. You can be afraid. You can try to control things. But you're going to lose the love of your life, potentially, if you do that. So what's it going to be? What's it going to be? Are you going to stay in your ego? Or are you going to honor your truth and come forward with honest communication without having the answers? Can you risk embarrassment for the love of your life or not? Can you risk embarrassment for the love of your life? Or are you going to stay stuck in a comfort zone that you're not even happy in the first place? Ego loves control, right? Again, it's like fear. The ego is linked to fear and control. Well, I don't know, so I'm not going to take action. Okay, but if you don't take action, you're absolutely 100% going to fail no matter what. But if you take action, at least you have a 50% chance of succeeding. At least you have some chance of winning or succeeding or getting what you want. But if you take no action towards what you want, you're 100% guaranteed to not get what you want, right? So this masculine needs to drop the ego, get real with themselves, and get out of their own way. That's what I'm hearing. Get out of their own way, because their ego may end up costing them the love of a lifetime, is what I'm hearing. Okay, what about this other suitor that I'm picking up on, this alpha? This alpha, my back is hot. Whew, yeah, I knew it. Divine feminine, you've got an alpha person here. An alpha male, an alpha female coming in who knows what they want, and they're confident, and They go after what they want. They take action. The Knight of Swords takes action. The Knight of Swords puts themselves out there, goes for the things that they want in life. And this person's going to communicate with you quite quickly, quite suddenly out of the blue. Like they might just literally come over to your side and strike up a conversation. This could be someone you already know or someone that you're about to meet. This could be someone who just all of a sudden texts you, reaches out to you, communicates with you, emails you, something, okay, to get the ball rolling. This person goes after what they want. They're very self-assured and they make things happen, and they don't let a good thing slip by, okay? You're gonna like this about this person, how assertive they are, and they know who they are and they know what they want, and that's gonna make you feel safe and secure as well, okay? So this person's coming in with like action and communication and truth. They're coming in with their sword of clarity and truth. And this person's hot, you guys. They're hot on top of a beautiful personality. So you're gonna have a choice on your hands here. Knight of Cups, like they are very much into you. They've got a huge heart, huge heart. They're a lover. Judgment. This is a major life decision. You're going to be at a crossroads is how I feel, because this person, this alpha person, alpha male, alpha female is going to come in, and then your masculine is going to come in. You're going to have a choice. You really are. I keep getting that. So the choice is yours. The choice is yours. This person could be an earth sign, or they could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Earth sign is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but they don't have to be. Six of Swords. This person will bring you a lot of peace, okay? They don't play mind games. They don't play mind games. Two of Cups. Soulmate partnership here. A lot of love, but also a very beautiful like friendship on top of it. You guys will just click. The Two of Cups talks about mutual attraction, mutual love, mutual affection, mutual respect. Like this person's going to respect you and you're going to respect them. And I feel like you guys can build something really beautiful and special here if you choose to do so. This person's really curious about you. They're really into you. They want to get to know you. This is someone who takes action and they get what they want. This person's the leader of the pack. And I'm getting an old song from like the 60s. He's the leader of the pack. Vroom, vroom, vroom. And they rev up the motorcycles. He's the leader of the pack. Okay. I'm getting that. This person's the leader, the alpha. Meow, right? That's going to be really hot to you. That's going to be sexy to you. That's going to be a big turn on to you. Okay. They may even ride motorcycles, you guys. The leader of the pack, alpha here, in charge. Woof. Yeah, my back's hot. You're going to have a lot of physical attraction to this person, but of course it goes so much deeper than that, Divine Feminine, because you're not superficial or shallow. Okay. You need someone with heart as well. A whole lot of heart. 10 of Pentacles, I'm telling you, this person, you and them might get together and build something really special here. You might end up building a legacy together, okay? The 10 of Pentacles talks about like people coming together and creating a beautiful family tree, okay? A lot of abundance, wealth, health, prosperity, a business, making the world a better place, good food, fun, laughter, having babies, the house, whatever it is that you want, whatever your dream life is, this person and you have the potential to build this together if you decide to go in that direction. It's going to be your choice here. I just said he. This person could be a male. He or she wants to give to you. They see you as the perfect mate. The perfect mate. You're the what? The Omega? You're the Omega. They're the Alpha, you're the Omega. Perfect balance, right? The Nine of Swords. This is your masculine's energy. They know that this is happening. They know that this is very much a possibility. They're stressing, but they're letting their worry and their fears get the better of them. Out of the head into the heart, out of the ego into the heart. I'm telling you, this masculine's fears may end up holding them back in a comfort zone that they don't want to be in and missing out on a beautiful divine blessing. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. This is about wishy-washy energy, a decision. I feel the universe is trying to show this masculine that they need to get off the fence and they need to act, and they need to act now. I just heard, or forever hold your peace. Or forever hold your peace. So it's, don't they say that in weddings when two people go up and they're getting married, and it's like, if anybody has anything to say about this marriage now, if anybody has anything to dispute about these two coming together in holy matrimony, speak now or forever hold your peace. So this is going to lead to marriage and family and a lifelong commitment for you if your masculine doesn't take action. Even if they do take action, it's not guaranteed, is what Spirit's saying. And this is just something that they're going to have to push through if they want you at all. Okay? And you're going to have a choice. And this may actually stress you out, Divine Feminine, right? Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles. What do I do? Who do I choose? You need to trust your heart. You need to trust who shows up for you in the right way. You know, you'll know what to do. Fall into your heart space. You guys, I just put the deck on the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands. So yeah, this is marriage. You guys, this actually, your masculine, what is this, like a rom-com now? Like, why am I seeing you and this person getting married, and maybe your masculine like standing up and going, I have something to say, I love you. And it's like, well, it's kind of too late. You know what I mean? Ace of Cups. It's kind of too late, right? Advice for the feminine with this choice. Advice for the feminine when it comes to this choice, if she's feeling stressed out about it. Two of Wands, that's a choice. Pick the path that works for you. Pick the path that is aligned with love, not fear. Pick the healthy path of a high vibration. Pick the person who is holding a high vibration. Don't descend for anyone. Even if it's your masculine, don't descend. Page of Pentacles. See, I feel like one person's going to be in a page energy and the other person's going to be like in a knight energy or something like this, which is showing me that there's going to be an obvious difference when it comes to maturity levels here. And I think those of you are going to end up choosing the person who's just more mature, more stable, more confident, the person who knows who they are and knows what they want. Because why would you want to go for someone who doesn't know who they are, who doesn't know what they want, when you do, and you're looking for your match, right? So don't descend to someone else's level. The Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there's just going to be someone here that you don't see. I don't know. You might realize like, okay, it's just not worth my time or effort to pour into a specific person, whoever that person is. It just might not be worth your time or your effort because it's just exhausting and you're not getting the results that you want. So I feel like you might end up taking a leap of faith. You're going to take a leap of faith towards whoever feels like a true love to you. Whoever is showing up by your side and putting in the work. You know what I mean? I think that's the person you're going to go for. Whoever makes your heart go bump, 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 bump. If it's a holy hell yes, then it's a yes. But if it's a, I don't know, then it's a no, right? If it's not a holy hell yes, then it's a no. So you're going to choose whoever the holy hell yes is. I feel for many of you, it's going to be the person who just takes that leap of faith, who puts themselves out there, who jumps to be by your side, right? Gets in there. They make you feel desired and wanted. They make you feel like you're not an option. You're the one and only option. And that's going to feel good to you, whoever that is. Okay, this person's confident, they're strong, they're brave, they're courageous, and they want you, and they've got a whole lot of love for you. Yeah, King of Cups. They do. They've got a whole lot of love for you. Wow, this person's going to shock you. They're going to shock you with their like assertiveness. Okay, like I'm not even kidding. Like wow. My heart just keeps going bum, 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 bum. And I feel a little bit breathless. I don't know who this is, but I feel it's the alpha. Whoever takes the most alpha approach is going to win your heart. King of Wands. Whoever's the most confident and self-assured, and whoever knows who they want, and whoever shows up and follows through with their actions, like follows through with their promises, will win. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so maybe I'll pull 40 minutes. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so sorry. I hope it was worth it. I hope it was worth it. I just got so wrapped up in all of that. And maybe you're going to get wrapped up in all of this too. Somebody wants to express their love. Okay. But there's also unrequited love here. So, I don't know. You may be really, really attracted to someone or to a couple people, but not so much to somebody else. You may have to reject some suitors here, Divine Feminine. Attraction. You're very attractive, okay? People are very attracted to you and your energy and your vibe right now. They're attracted to your positivity. I just had a really shaky breath. That was your masculine. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And this is what I mean. Like, you're not desperate. You're not looking for love. You're enjoying your life, and you're enjoying the garden that you grew for yourself. And it's very attractive. And that's what's magnetizing certain people to you. People want to be by your side, enjoying life with you. It's like, oh yeah, I want to be over there. She looks like she's having fun. I want to smell those roses. It's like that. Healing family issues. Okay, so I feel like Divine Feminine, you're healing family issues here. Oh my God, I just dropped the whole deck. I feel that in the past you may have settled, but not anymore. Okay, you're waiting for the right person to come along, and you're not in a rush. This masculine is also healing family issues, because what I'm being shown is a masculine who was raised by parents. This isn't going to resonate with all of you, but Spirit's showing me this. And their parents would argue and fight, and then they would storm away from one another, and they would give each other the cold shoulder, the silent treatment. They wouldn't talk about their issues. And then a few days later, they would just go back to normal and pretend like nothing ever happened, and they wouldn't talk about it. They would just sweep it under the rug, okay? And nobody wanted to lay down their sword and say, I'm sorry, I made a mistake, let's talk about it. Nobody would get out of their ego. So this masculine had parents who would stay in their ego. I'm right. No, I'm right. You apologize. No, you apologize. Well, if they don't say sorry, I'm not going to say sorry. Like, grow up, you know? So many older people are like really immature, emotionally immature. Okay. I feel like that's what this masculine experienced. That's what they witnessed their parents do. And they witnessed their parents not solving their disagreements. And now they picked up that bad pattern, right? So something they need to look at. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. This is a message for the masculine. Free yourself. Free yourself from the ego. Free yourself from fear. Free yourself from needing to be in control all the time or having all the answers. Free yourself. Take back control. Okay? And Divine Feminine, I think you freed yourself by letting go of your Divine Masculine. You have zero expectations. You have an open heart and open mind. Let the best man win here. You know, either way, I'm going to be happy. I'm just looking for someone who's happy and healthy and mature. and emotionally intelligent to join me by my side. You know, so I'm gonna pull one message, just one. I know we're 45 minutes in, but you know, it's just so juicy. It's just so juicy today. You've got an admirer who's not your masculine, who's like, head over heels for you. They're like, wow, this person, divine feminine, they're gonna shock you. Okay. You're the only one who truly sees me and understands me. I feel like this is how you make a lot of people feel. Yes, sure, you make your masculine feel this way, but you also make a lot of other people feel this way. You see people. People feel seen by you. And that's such a beautiful gift that you can give people. I'm going to pull one more. Wow, somebody is just goo goo gaga for you. A few people are. But I'm just picking up on this alpha energy again, and it's in my solar plexus, and it's strong, okay? Really, really strong. Yeah, you make me feel alive. You make me feel like a man or a woman, okay? You make me feel alive. This is why I was getting all of this energy in my solar plexus. It's like, whoosh, you know? You bring the sauce, you bring the juice, you bring the spice, you bring the fire, you bring the light, you bring just everything wonderful. And you make a lot of people's dreams come true. You do. You're not just your masculine's dream come true. You're not just your masculine's fantasy. A lot of other people fantasize about a life with you, divine feminine, okay? And these suitors are going to make themselves known to you now. This is happening now, okay? Get ready for just like an onslaught of suitors, okay? I feel a spark each time you make eye contact. Yeah, so you're starting to spark it up with a lot of other people, you guys. You're making a lot of people feel alive. Give them that spark, that oomph, you know? I miss your tenderness. I miss your nurturing energy. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, your love is so good. It's so good. You make me feel so safe. Exactly. Six of Cups, Queen of Cups energy. You make me feel safe. They can't get that anywhere else. And they know this, but man, oh man, ego, ego, ego. I don't want to tell you. I don't want to tell you that you make me feel alive. I don't want to tell you that I love you. Okay, well. Okay, don't. See where that gets you. Because you're good either way. You're good. You know? You can't deal with people who are in their ego, right? Divine feminine. You're looking for authenticity, vulnerability, someone who's going to take a leap of faith, make you feel seen and heard, just like how you make people feel seen and heard. You want to be seen and heard too. Okay, so let the best man win. Let the games begin. I'm just kidding. But seriously, get ready for the competition. Okay, people want to win your heart, win you over. And you're going to have a choice or many choices to make here. So trust yourself, trust your heart. Let people show you who they are. Okay? All right, have fun. Okay, bye.